that was the Kiwi Lodge. And this is day 95. And there's quite a few people out last night. I reckon probably about 20, or maybe a little bit less, 17, 18. And many pretty much leaving at the same time. So, see, there's about 4 individual walkers in front and a few left before as well. And I think I've got Astrid and Niels just behind me as well. So I think it's going to be quite a social little day today. Hoping to make the second hut today, which is called the Hurunui number 3 hut. And we pass through Hurunui hut on the way, or I do. I'm not sure. There'll be a walking on my own, or whether I'll team up. We'll just see. And this is going to be day 95, and it's Friday the 27th of January 2023. And that's today's route. Vaguely see the hut in the way distance. It's about 2.5 k's further on now, and we're heading towards the trees. So a gentle little climb on a beautiful track, really well formed. And that was the Kiwi saddle. And we have a swing bridge. This one looks quite sturdy actually. Here we go. And indeed it was nice and easy, very sturdy, not swinging too much at all, very easy to go over, and beautiful view from it too. On we go. See through the trees, beautiful little lake. It's been a great track to walk on, this one. It's been so easy, so well formed. One of the easiest tracks of Araroa so far. Really good progress made today. Well over 10 k's, and it's only about, what, 9:30, 10. And an even better view. And an even better view down the valley. We've gone back into the fields now. I think we head to the woods very shortly. Stop for a little break, 3 k's from the hut, and we've been joined by a little starling who's a little bit curious as to what's going on. Here we go. It's quite a long one. Water's quite deep there actually, so swing big definitely necessary. And Luke showing how it's done. Took me more than a minute to cross that one. A little bit of wind got up there as well, sort of blew it to one side, but very safe. The golden pasture land in the distance, creating a lovely backdrop for the bridge. And that's of course heading in the other direction, the direction we've just come, which is over there. Here is the Hurunui hut, and it's time for lunch. About 12:15. Continued from lunch at the Hurunui hut and hit the valley floor. Nice flat, easy walking. We're heading towards some hot pools. We might be able to have a little bit of a dip. In fact, not might, we will be able to have a bit of a dip. And this is the infamous hot pool. It's supposed to be nice and hot. Luke has already touched it and said it's very warm. So, clean myself up after another couple of days on the trail. Yay! And that's the view from the hot pools. There's actually helicopter just arrived. Now whether Chinese come here to tell the people off they can't camp just down below, or they just come for a hot dip themselves, I'm not sure. I'll tell you what, skinny dipping, and so sweaty to hiking, and had a shower for 2 days, that was awesome. Great. For another break, it's been a really good day, 2 k's from home, and it'll be close on 30 k's by the time we finish. But time to get to the hut now. I think we're all getting a bit tired, and it's probably 4 o'clock before we get there, so time to move on. So lunch was at the Hurunui hut, and now arriving at the Hurunui number 3 hut. Not quite sure how they get the names, but really nice to be here. It's after 4 p.m, 20 past 4 now actually. Bit of a gnarly section through the woods, but really pleased to be here. I'm very hopeful of space. I think it's a 20 bunk hut, so let's find out. Hurunui number 3 hut from the inside, and we look around here. The bunks are quite unique, 3 deep, but we're in the outhouse. We're the naughty boys. We're staying out here, which is quite hot actually, because we arrived a little bit later than everyone else. Now, I was a little bit naughty yesterday when I signed the book. There was one name, only one name I didn't recognise, and that was Zoe's. This is Zoe here, and I saw she's from Tauranga, which is in the Bay of Plenty. So I was a little bit naughty and pretended I thought she had a Bay of Plenty accent, which of course doesn't exist. And it really got her confused, and she was pondering it over for 24 hours before I fessed up today on the way back. So, some comments, Zoe?
Well, yes, I was very shocked that Niall knew that that I was from the Bay of Plenty because of my accent, and I've never heard that before in 27 years. So,
and you haven't heard it because it's just not true.
No,
so.
It's not true. And I can guarantee that he's a very genuine fibber.
Indeed, indeed. That's very good, and I'm very proud of that too. Now, this is Emma. Emma started on the same day as me, October the 25th. Day 95, Emma.
95.
Day 95. We didn't. We last hooked up at just before the Araroas.
That's it, OPC.
Yep, we did, and you've gone real well. Yeah. And then we have a Yumi. Well, that was last time we last saw each other on the timber trail.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we had our pizzas.
We did.
You multiple weeks a day.
Yeah, we raced through that day just to get the pizzas.
That's right.
Because if we didn't get there before 5 o'clock, they wouldn't serve us because we were the riffraff. Yeah.
A few Cokes and a few pizzas.
I reckon.
Pizzas all problems.
Yeah. And that was day 95. Cooking outside at the end of day 95 because it's just so warm inside, wasn't it, Amy? Zoe's decided to sit a little bit further away because she's still a bit miffed with me about the accent. That's not true at all, is it? No, not at all. Not at all. She just found some firm ground and thought it'd be more sensible to eat over there. So it's very hot in the hut, so we've decided to eat outside with this lovely view.